Namaste yogis, this is Stephen from YogaWorks. Welcome to your practice. This is the power of breath, where we're having a look at some common breathing exercises, pranayama work from the yoga tradition, and today our intention is to create a sense of focus. We'll be using breath called samavritti pranayama. For this, sama is equal, vritti is fluctuations, and then pranayama is the control of the life force, you could say. So in the yoga tradition, the breath and the life force is synonymous to each other. So another word for this is box breathing or square breath. And in this one, we'll be inhaling for a length of time. You can choose the count, whatever works for you. Then we'll be holding the breath in for the same length of time. Then we'll slowly exhaling for the same length of time again, and then we'll close the square by holding the breath out, so the bottom of the exhale for the same length of time. I would advise, if you're new to this, start with a shorter count, maybe 2 or 3 or 4. I think 4 should be accessible for most people, but if you have asthma or anxiety or other conditions, then you might need to regress a little bit more, so feel free to reduce the count before you start to increase it later on. If you're new to this, then holding the breath in will probably be okay because we're more used to that, but holding the breath out on the empty might also be a little bit unusual and sometimes can be a little bit uncomfortable in the beginning. So don't force it. If you need to inhale, if the breath becomes stale and you feel a little bit uncomfortable, then it's good to not go into that discomfort, but rather shorten the count first until it becomes more easily accessible for you. So I think we're ready to give it a try. Sit comfortably. You can sit like me or cross-legged, or even in you can even do this lying down or sitting on a chair. It doesn't matter, but as long as the torso is nice and open so that we can expand the lungs in all directions. Close your eyes, rest your hands, and see if you can keep your mind focused on the movements of the breath and the counts. There's going to be a lot to do, so you don't need to be drifting off into other projects outside your practice. Exhale all the breath out before we start. And then inhale for 2, 3, 4. Pause, hold your breath for a moment. Not long. And then exhale for 2, 3, 4. Pause, stay empty just for a moment. And then inhale again, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause on the empty. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Stay full and listen. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Stay empty and listen. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Rest with the breath. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Rest at the bottom of the exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hit the pause button. Nothing's happening. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hit pause. No thoughts, no movements, no breath, nothing. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause like the whole existence is on hold. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Relax your mind as you pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're increasing the count. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause and hold for 5. If it doesn't work, revert to 4 or even 3 or 2, no problem. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause for 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Remember, you can go back to 5, 4, 3, whatever. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause and listen. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the breath return to normal. Keep your eyes closed for another moment or so and just feel the after effects of this short breathing exercise. Notice how your body feels, how the breath is flowing now, and your mental state. You can also feel your energy levels, your nervous system, which are all directly affected by the breath. In a matter of a couple of minutes, you will notice that. This breathing exercise, the square breath, is really safe. You can increase the counts as you feel more comfortable with the breath holds and with the inhales and the exhales, but feel free to stay with a longer count, a lower count, for as long as you need to. The count is less important than just the fact that you're showing up and you're doing this regularly. This one is great to do in your car, at the office, when you're at home, or whenever you need a little moment. And if you have trouble falling asleep at night, then this one is especially beneficial because it just gives your mind something to do and it induces a state of calm focus in your whole system. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for practicing, and namaste. Take good care.